Hey everyone, Taylor Mitcham here from Dronero, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to start a drone business in 4 steps. So let's go ahead and get into it. Step number 1 is get your drone license. So in the United States, in particular, the drone license is called a Part 107 certificate, and those are issued by the FAA. The process to get that certificate is you have to go to an FAA testing center and take a computerized test. It's 60 questions and you have 2 hours to complete it, and it costs $150. So if you want information about that test, go ahead and look it up on the FAA's website at faa.gov. But that is the first step. Either you or somebody in your team must have their Part 107 certificate before you can even think about starting a drone business. So let's move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is a business plan. So when starting a business, you need a plan on how you're going to conduct that business. And that includes who it is you are serving, what you are doing to serve them, and how that's going to make the business money. Those are the 3 basic things in a business plan. And I don't want you to overthink a business plan. And if you look online, you Google a business plan, you're going to see that they're 30, 40, 50 pages long. If you're doing this just for yourself, just so you have the information on the direction that you're taking your business, it can be as short as a page, just as long as you cover those 3 things that I said: who you're serving, what you're doing for them, and how the business is going to make money. And there are a lot of other things that go into a business plan, but when you're just getting started, those are the 3 things that you really need to have. And so now that we have our license, we're going to create our really short business plan, including who we're serving, how we're serving them, and how our business is going to make money. We need to get the proper equipment. And the proper equipment includes everything from your drone, like this Autel X-Star Premium right here, everything from your drone to any accessories that you need for your drone, such as extra batteries, a power inverter so you can charge your drone on the road, any filters that you need for your cameras or your lenses, other cameras that you're going to need, other payloads or sensors that you're going to need, but also things outside of your drone, such as your computer. If you're going to be doing anything like 3D mapping and you plan on processing that data locally on your computer itself, you're going to need a pretty powerful computer, and oftentimes custom built machine. But usually the computer you have, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, will be sufficient to get you started. Another thing with equipment is that you also have to look at software. Do you have a sufficient video editing or photo editing or processing software to where you can process the data and make it into a final deliverable for your client? That's another thing you have to think of when you're looking at your equipment. So now that we have our license, we've created our business plan, and we feel that we have the proper equipment that we need in order to execute that business plan, we need the 4th thing, which is legal stuff. And I'm just going to leave it blanket legal stuff because there are a few things that encompass this that are often overlooked by people who are first starting a business. And the first one is, what is the structure of your business going to be? Will it be an LLC, a sole proprietorship, an S Corp, a B Corp, a C Corp, or whatever? That is something you need to consult with a professional about, a CPA or a tax professional, to figure out what structured business is best for you. The other thing on the legal stuff is insurance. What type of insurance are you going to have? Are you going to have hourly insurance? Are you going to get a yearly insurance policy? And all of these things, both your structure and your insurance, are going to be dictated by your business plan, which is why I highly suggest that you do that in step number 2. But along with that is, how are you going to handle your money with the legal stuff? Step number 4. How are you going to handle your money? So how many bank accounts are you going to have? What bank are you going to use? How are you going to keep track of all the information you need for tax purposes? How you're handling your money is very important. And I highly, highly, highly suggest, if you do nothing else, keep your business money separate from your personal money. It's going to make your life easier come tax time, number one, but it's also going to make it easier for you to keep account of whether or not your business is profitable. So how are you keeping track of your money? And of course, contracts. How are you going to protect yourself when doing work for other clients? Are you going to have a blanket contract that you're going to use? Are you going to just do email or just do verbal contracts? Have a plan for how you're going to execute contracts in your business. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I have a free training for you as well before you go on how to get profitable clients for your drone business in 4 days or less. All you have to do is click the first link in the description below, enter your email, and I'll send it right on over to you for free. And as always, click that like button if you like the video, subscribe so you don't miss any of the new content I put out every single week, and let me know in the comments what you want to see videos about next. Fly safe. Bye.